Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is the ultimate test. We've gotten 8 earbuds with us, right? We've gotten 8 earbuds with us, and we'll be testing each of them in a noisy and in a non-noisy environment. Now, this time round, what I needed my earbuds was from that I have a lot of calling to do, and that's on a particular platform that I do. So let's say MS Teams, right? So on Teams or WebEx or Zoom, how do they actually sound like? So what I did was that I've turned off all the noise cancellation or smart noise or whatever they call it in each of their platforms. I've turned them all off. These earbuds in a quiet room and in a noisy environment both, so that we know when we are on work calls what it would sound like when I'm using any of these earbuds. So let's get into it right away. What we'll be doing is we will be setting up a meeting and then recording our voice through that meeting from these earbuds. So let's see you on the other side. Hey guys, welcome back. So right now you're listening to Pixel 9 Pixels mic, and this is how, if I'm talking on speaker, this is how I would sound like. There's an edge track above me, so there might be some background noise. So let's get ahead with that. First, I'll also share how I would sound like in a cafe environment. So the voice, the background that we'll be using is, I'll just play that on. So this is the background that we'll be using. I'm sorry for that loudness, but this is the background we'll be using, and it would be right on our head. So whatever you hear from the earbuds would be the best quality headphones that you probably could get. So I'm connected to the Jabra Elite 2 now, and the audio that you're hearing is from the Jabra Elite 2. So this is how I would sound like on the Jabra Elite 2. This is the case for it. It's a really sleek case, but it's at the same time it does feel cheap. Uh, the mic quality sounds like this. I have rated them on a from a 0 to 10 level. I've rated them on a 4. The best feature of this earbuds is, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but yeah, you can, I think you can. So they have a button here from which you can mute your microphone. So that's a really handy feature. One thing that I love, and it's kind of a deal maker for me. So they have that. The sound quality is not that amazing. So I will step into a noisy environment, and now I'm in a noisy environment. There is no transparency, no ANC on this. So again, it's and you get that I don't know, that word oscillation is some some people saying it. I don't know. The feeling of having a clogged air, and I do have that right now. It's because there is no transparency, no ANC. You do feel a sense of clogging. I don't think I can speak a lot. I don't think I can speak a lot while using these earbuds. So that's about the Jabra Elite 2. I'm now speaking via the Soundcore Liberty 4NC. Uh, I really like the case, the way it opens there. It has some lights inside it. So it's a good case. The feeling of the case is good. It's a little on the bulkier side, but I don't mind the size. But overall, they are pretty decent. So they costed like the retail price for this is $100, but I got it for $74.19. This was through Amazon on some sale, and for the for the quality of it, it sounds good. But I'm not sure if you guys would notice this, but there is a lag from when I speak and from when it's actually transmitted as an audio. So for video calls, it's a deal breaker for sure. And now I'm stepping into a cafe, and I don't know how it would sound like. I'll watch these video in post production and see if you can hear me properly while I was speaking on the Liberty 4NC. They don't have a new functionality. They don't have a swipe functionality for volume. They do have a touch control for play and pause. Overall, in my scoring, I've given them a 6. They're decent. So they're a decent pair of earbuds, but that's about it. I mean, you get what you pay for is kind of what you get on these earbuds. So now we are checking the Nothing Air 2. Nothing A 2024. Well, they have been bad with their names, but this is the most recommended set of earbuds. The case is bad, and I have a full video of this, and I'll link it somewhere here. I will. So they sound amazing. I have given them a rating of 7 because of the sound quality. The ANC, I don't think it exists, though they say it does. The transparency is even good. The mic quality should be good, but it's okay. Like from what I've tested, people have said that you need to change your earbuds. We're stepping into a noisy environment now. This is how it would sound like while I'm in a noisy environment and checking how it sounds like in a noisy environment. This is the test for the Nothing A 2024, which are probably not my daily drivers, but for the price, they're really good. I'll check the audio quality after the call and maybe I'll just keep it because, again, the sound quality is very good and that's how it would sound like. So this is a Nothing Air 2020. We are now testing the OnePlus Buds Pro 3. They have a very good case. The feel of the case is really good. What other people have told me is that they could not hear anything on my background. But this was from a voice call, so on a video call, on a video conferencing type, I don't know how it would sound like. But overall, people have been telling me that they sound like crystal clear. There's some noise that go pass through, but overall it's fine. The transparency is good on these. There is no that clock feeling or anything of that sort. Now we're in a cafe and we're testing the OnePlus Buds Pro 3. This should be better than the last few that we've seen. We are going into the territory of the expensive models now. So this OnePlus Buds Pro 3 was I got it for 158 and they retail for 180, so just like $20 discount. And you'll see I didn't get anything on full price, so that's the frugality that would always be there. So now we are testing the Pixelbuds Pro 2. Now they have been surprising. They started off pretty bad. I knocked them off, like I put them off my list as soon as I got them. But over the past few days, they have gotten better, especially after the last night's Android 15 update. They seem to be sounding better. This the retail for 230, I got it for 210. It was from Amazon with some $30 gift card, so it was 230 but $30 gift card. So now I'm stepping into a cafe, and these buds have the best transparency, I would say, because there's no white noise. It sounds as natural as it can. The fit is amazing. So these are really, I'm really looking into. Like now, I was about to put them off, but now I'm really, really interested in getting these now, like keeping these and using as my daily driver. So this is the Pixel Buds Pro 2. This is the Jabra Elite 10 Gen 2. Now they um they sound amazing. They are one of the best earbuds that I've gotten. And they feel really good. The ANC is really good. The transparency is good. On 5, you do hear some white noise, but overall the transparency is really good. The best feature of this earbuds, it mutes your earbuds and you can't hear a thing. So that's really handy. It's, I think, the common trait between all Jabras. So that's good. Now we are stepping into a cafe, and this is how I would sound like while I'm in a cafe and using my Jabra in Gen 2. I'm speaking fast on intention so that if I want to check if you can actually interpret what I'm saying, just not hear the lip sync. So this is the Jabra Elite Gen 2, and this was the review for the Jabra Elite Gen 2 for the mic. We're among the final contenders. So again, these are all pricey ones. The AirPods Pro 2, the Samsung Buds Pro 3, and the Jabra Elite 10 all are around 250. They retail for 250. But the Jabra Elite is like I got it for 207. The Samsung Buds I got for 201. The AirPods Pro 2 I got it from somewhere around 180. But these I got them way back as well. This is how it would sound like on the AirPods Pro 2. These are my most comfortable AirPods or earbuds I've ever used, I've ever had. I've used them for the last 1.5 years or something, and they have been amazing. But they don't work well on Android, and we are on Android right now, so we will step into a cafe. I know you can hear all the background noise. I'm sorry about that. I wouldn't put you through it. But this is the AirPods Pro 2 in a noisy environment on an Android phone. So I know that the noisy environment doesn't sound really well. So that's about it. We'll switch. Okay. I don't know if you can see the lights, but the lights are on. I like that feature. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 3, I just got them like a couple of days back, and they have been sounding amazing on phone calls. Like it's been one hell of an experience on phone calls. Uh, there is no background noise on these. So there is no background noise if even if I'm tapping something, I don't expect that there will be background noise. One thing I did forget is that I turned off all the voice isolation. I think I have said that before as well, but we are stepping into a cafe, and this is the questions at the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 3. So in my testing, when I am on the Buds 3 Pro in a noisy environment, I do sound a little robotic from what I've experienced, and we'll see how on video this sounds like. But I've sense that. But overall, I think I like these buds. The comfort is really good. I have worn them for like 6, 7 hours, and I had no discomfort. It's very similar to AirPods Pro 2. So my top fit category would be the Galaxy Buds Pro 3, the AirPods 2 Pro 2, and the Galaxy Buds Pro 3. I'd already said, and this. So uh, let's finish. So that was a tough one. Now, listening to all of those, I think I would pick my choice as the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 3. They did isolate the background noise and focused on my voice the best. However, there was a little robotic voice from them, but overall, I think they were pretty good. My second option would be the Jabra Elite 10 Gen 2. The reason for that is they have good transparency. Their sound quality is amazing. The only issue was that they suppress the background noise after like 10-15 seconds. So there's a 10-15 seconds delay. I think that could be fixed from a software upgrade, a firmware upgrade. But the problem is Jabra is going, throwing Elite out of line, and I don't know if we'll be able to get that. So, and they have a mute functionality. I would always say that. So the Jabras are my second choice. I think the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 3 would be my daily drivers. So my rating for those that I've given, like I said it in my head previously, was because I have a bias against the AirPods Pro 2 because of the longevity of that. I have given them an 8 because they have the best ANC, the best transparency, the best adaptive, and good mic quality. The mic quality sounds the best in a quiet room for the AirPods still, I would say. Interestingly, the Soundcore were pretty nicely sounding as well. So share your comments. Share what you think were the best earbuds. Share what you think were sounded the best, and which ones, if these were all your options, which one would you get? The XM5s, I've not heard good things about it. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra, I have not heard really good things about the mic. The Technics AZ80, I guess, that has good reviews and bad reviews, so really mixed reviews. But again, they are a little bit on the pricier side, like $280, $300. So I have not gone that route yet. But if nothing works out, then that would be one of the options. But these are my choices right now. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope this video really helps. It really helped me go through all this testing for sure for me. I hope this helps you too. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.